Hello, hello, hello. Hello. So I'm back home. The lockdown is kind of finish. Yes, it's not completely finished, but I was able to go home. So I'm in my apartment and I took the train yesterday. It was a bit weird that like everybody had a mask and everything. It was a kind of weird because during the lockdown I didn't go outside at all, so yesterday was kind of weird for me, but I get home safe and now I was able to walk a little bit. So what I did today, so I want to launch a TP page. I will it's like a page where you can tip the project that you like. Usually it's for people that do content on YouTube or on Instagram, or it can be other stuff too, but usually it's that. And I had like a month ago, I had like a masterclass with the association Les Internet about TP. It's a website, it's a platform, and the people that are in charge of the project for TP were invited by Les Internet, and so we were able to talk with them and to explain our project and have some personal some personal advice for us, and to have like a first contact. And so it was nice, and I did my page, and they offer us to read it and give us some reaction, like some critiques. Is it critiques? I know there is like a proper word for that, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, they offer us to read it and to say and to give us some advice. So I asked them, and I had a guy on the phone today. He told me the page was great. There were everything that the page needs, and the description was not too long and not too short. I give good example and stuff. So he told me like everything is perfect in my opinion, so you can go with it. And I was wondering, like, he told me during the masterclass that I would be able to have like a page in French and a page in English, but I couldn't find the feature. And so he told me you need you need to launch the page in French, and then I can allow you to do it in English. So I did that, and today I did the translation of the page in English. So I'm ready to go on that. What I will need, I will need to do a communication campaign. So I need to, tomorrow I will work on that. Like, I will need a video for YouTube, I will need some Instagram posts and stories. I need to find something coherent. Is it a word? Not sure. Something like that makes sense. The whole thing will make sense, and I want to make to come back on the different platform with new content, because To be honest, it's been a while since I post something, so I need to post things that otherwise, because of the algorithm, yeah. Like if you didn't post for a long time, people won't see what you post. So I need to post something so the audience go up, and then I will be able to do the campaign. So I need to think about everything. So today I made a list of everything that I wanted to do for Voyage Chez Vous, and I started with something that I am more and more comfortable with. Like at the beginning of the project, I wanted like to be in charge of everything, or like controlling everything. So I wanted to do everything by myself. And now that I am more and more comfortable with the project and I know the direction I want to go, I feel more and more confident to let people in. So I wanted to add a page where people can say, okay, I want to participate at the project. So I did like a page. I will like put a screen so I can show you. So I put a screen, not a page called participation, and on this page you can all say I would be interested in being interviewed. Like it can be if we are in the same city, it can be an interview in video to put on the YouTube channel, or if we are not, it can be a video, like a live on Instagram. It can be an interview in live. And I want also to add like a content on written interviews. So like, because some people are not comfortable with the video thing, and I think the expression I have in mind is like it would be a shame. I don't know, it may be it's too strong for what I mean, but it would be sad that some people can't say what they want about their city just because they don't want to be in videos. So I will start doing write an interview. And the third option to participate is to say, okay, I want to do some content for Voyage Chez Vous. Like it can be some written stuff, it can be like maybe I don't know, a poetry, or few lines, or maybe 1 or 2 pages about the city. It can be some picture, it can be some illustration, and I think it would be interesting to have like the perception of some people like in another way than interviews. At the beginning I didn't want to do it because first of all I wanted to control everything, and second, and also because I thought the perception of the city would be more understandable through an interview, like where people talk, but I figure out that everyone doesn't have the same how can I say, the same sensibility. Can I say sensibility? I don't know, like the same feeling, or some people are more visual, some people are more about the here, like, and we don't have the same feeling and everything, and maybe it can be good to have, and the people that write and draw and take picture, they all have a point of view. So I just need to be good with myself, saying yes or no to a project that someone else give me, and be able to say no if I think it's not the good direction for Voyage Chez Vous. But yeah, I guess it's a big step for me to be able to say, okay, it would be maybe more interesting to have a lot of point of view, and it would be easier also to have more and more content than just mine. And so I think it would be a good thing. We will see. I need to say, like, to do the communication about it, like say, okay, if you want, you can participate here. And yeah, I will put the link below about this page, the participation page. If you want, you can send me an email to do it. I'm really happy because on Instagram now there is a new functionality that allows us to put a live Instagram directly in IGTV via the application. So that means the future interview I do live on Instagram will be on my account forever, and just like not just vanish in the air. So I'm really happy with that because it will allow me to have more content and in a longer way. So it's a really good thing that Instagram did. I would have liked that it. I would have preferred that it would be like during the lockdown, but better now than never. So good job, Instagram. We like that. I took some time today to manage all the files, like the GoPro files and the pictures I took when I was in Toulouse. I put it on my computer, but my computer is kind of dying, so it takes forever. And I also edit the last vlog. It was supposed to be 2 videos, but because I'm already 1 month late, I just put everything together so we can like find the good weekly timing, kind of. And like I didn't want to spend a lot of time doing the editing of the video, so I just cut and put some transition, but I didn't make like any effect, or I didn't write anything. I just like watch it to be sure there were no, I don't know, issue with the files, but I just cut some part and put it online. Like it's not really online. Anyway, And also what I did and really enjoyed, I went outside. I wanted to go back to take pictures outside, and so I didn't want to push myself too much, let's say. I just wanted to at least take one picture in one street and see what was happening. So I just stayed in my neighborhood, and I saw some streets that were really nice and that I never went to, so it was nice. I took like maybe 100 pictures, so it's nice. Of course, it's not 100 good pictures, but at least I took the time to take some pictures, and I'm happy with that. So yeah, good day today. Clap, clap, clap. I'm really happy because yesterday I sent some messages on Instagram to people asking if they were interested in being interviewed, and I got several answers. So I have one interview tomorrow and one interview next week scheduled, and I have a third person that want to see it before saying yes or no, but I guess she will be okay with that, but she just need, you know, an extra push to be sure. And so I'm really happy about that because I don't know, it feels good to go back to interviews after, I don't know, maybe I stopped for a month or something. Yes, yesterday I thought that to be sure about the settings for the interviews, I will do like a mock live, something like that. And then I thought maybe I can, I can do a live that is actually saying something. So I thought about it, and I thought that because I will have several big announcements in the next days or the next weeks, I wanted to talk about it and maybe like see if there are any questions from people, and so my communication later can be better. So it's like I said like at noon or something that I will do a live at 6 today, so I'm not sure there will be so many people watching, but at least I will be sure about my settings for the interview, and it will make me it will make me sure about my communication about the other stuff later. So it's one stone, two birds, I think we say in English. So I'm happy with that. I'm really happy. I think it will be a good vlog, like, hey, I'm happy. So I'm happy because I just did an interview with someone called Lisa. It was on Instagram, and now thanks to the new possibility on Instagram, the interview is you can see the interview on my profile, and I guess I can put a link like in the or something, and I guess on the in the description box also. I'm really happy. It was a good interview. Like I was not too stressed out, and the person was nice and she talked about a lot of things, so it was nice. Also, big adventure for me, I have a new phone and I am so happy, like, ta-da! It's a Pixel phone, Pixel 3. It's from Google, and I bought it on back market. So it's a website that allow you to buy second-hand phone or computer or stuff like that, and I'm really happy. I bought it like this weekend and we are Thursday, so it was really quick, and I'm really happy with the model I bought. Like, I played the whole day on it, like, oh, and if I do that, what is happening, and blah blah blah. I was like a child with a new toy. I bought this one in particular because it's supposed to be one of the best phone, like, to take pictures, at least at this range of how do you call it, like at this range of money you want to put on a phone. And what is nice on back market is it's really cheaper than if you buy it, so it's nice, and I'm really happy with it. Like, it's like, if you compare it to my old phone, it's less big, so I'm kind of happy about this one, because my other phone was a bit too heavy, maybe. So yeah, I still wait for the case, but I'm so happy. Everything is so nice this week. I'm so happy. It's really nice to say when you're happy also, because I tend to say when I'm not happy, or not, like, if I'm depressed, or if I have regrets, or if I'm angry. But I learned to say also when I'm happy, and right now I am really happy.